Good morning, Los Angeles. Michael Horn on CRN Radio. Another gorgeous day here in the Southland, as long as you don't mind rolling blackouts and frequent tremblers. Now, I admit we can't do much about these tremors. We do live on one of the most active fault lines in the world, but the blackouts, that's another matter. Why can't these energy companies get their act together and generate enough electricity? That's our topic for today. The lines are open. Call me on CRN. Hi, you're on the air.
Hi, Mike. This is Raymond from Silver City.
How you doing?
I couldn't agree more. My wife may like to eat dinner by candlelight, but 3 nights in a row? Now, come on.
Whoa! Hey, here we go again. Hang on, everyone. It's another roller coaster. Boy, it's a big one this time. Wherever you are, listeners, I hope you got something to hold on to because the ground's shaking so hard. Oh, my God. The building starting to sway. Whoa. Boy, that was something. Hey, Paul, in the newsroom, we need to find out from the seismographic lab at Caltech just how big that one was.
Real deal, bro.
Yeah. Well, why don't you keep your real deal shut?
Whatever.
Mike, listen to me. We believe in what we're doing here, all right? And if you're not in line with us, why don't you leave?
Hey, it's cool, man.
Is it?
Yeah, I'm cool.
I'm cool. We got 14 minutes. Come on. Get back. That's the real deal, bro.
So this is the enemy's lair.
Just the front gates.
Abbott.
Yeah.
Call Mr. Clemens.
That guy scares me.
What are you doing?
Leaving my mark.
Your mark.
It's symbolism, bro. The lamp represents.
Oh my God. McCullough's geological report.
Looks like calculus.
Stress equations.
Mr. Clemens,
Where are your men?
they're up on 12, sir.
Get them out.
Leron, Mr. Clemens is here. He wants you out now.
When we get 12, shut down the elevators. And when your men get down here, go home, all of you. We have multiple LBs on 12. I want you two to go with Zenden up the stairs. You two are with me. Front to back, gentlemen.
Come on, Sarah.
No, I still have 3 files to go.
Hey, we're losing time.
What was that?
I'm out.
I have to finish. Oh no.
Come on, Sarah.
No,
Come
I'm
on.
not done.
This is all we get. Come on,
Oh.
Sarah. Gotta go now, Sarah. Come on. Come on.
can't help you if you won't talk to me.
I'm Sarah. Sarah Rose. Please don't kill me.
This was an awful, awful mistake, Sarah. No one was supposed to get hurt. Now we're gonna need your help to explain to the police exactly what happened here. Are you with an organization?
We're with the World Survival Group.
What were you looking for?
When the police arrive, I'll tell them everything.
World Survival Group. Well, that seems like the one thing that none of you are any good at. Survival. Get the cleaning team out here.
Yeah.
Hey, man. I'm a friend of Twin Peaks.
Two seats.
She said if I mentioned...
What's her name, man?
Nash.
Try anything, I'll kill you. I normally let you in, man. But that's my alma mater.
Really?
What the hard pigs say?
I want the good stuff. I gotta seek the truth.
The truth?
Who this cracker from round the way, Slim?
He good.
Him good.
Yeah.
What make him good? Round the way, cracker never come here, never.
What?
What do you want, white boy?
Rock, man. I want to buy some.
Him wanna buy some rock, Slim. You like smoke crack, eh, white boy? Maybe me don't want to say no crack.
And maybe I'll take my 2 C's and go back down the street to Lester's place.
Go back down street Lester place, eh? Yes, I. You know, you either crazy or stupid.
Probably both.
Probably. You see, cause I just spoke Lester no more than 10 minutes ago. And he's all out. Now, we're gonna ask one more time. Saltine cracker. What do you want? Slim, get the door. You, get the back room. More on time than a Timex.
Damn right, and we keep on ticking. How's business?
Business is business. You know, steady, man.
price has gone up.
What?
The thin blue line needs to get a little thicker.
No more money, man. Just a customer. No need to get worried.
Almost done.
Looks like somebody's been eavesdropping on us. Little old for a college boy, ain't you?
I got left back.
Here we go, second floor.
White boy a little tougher than he looks slim. Got a better electric service in Jamaica, man.
It's not the point.
The story speaks for
The
itself.
story is the earthquake.
But my story
Your
is the...
story is shit. We're burying it. You'll be lucky to make page 40.
What?
You don't deserve to be a byliner, Nash. You've got the passion, but you're not focused in the right place. You're focused on you. And stop that. You're wasting your life. Lose this fascination with danger and grow up. I think you should consider finding another job.
I can't believe this.
Well, believe it. You know, you might have had a story here, but once again, you put yourself into it. Report the story. Don't be the story.
But you always say, write what you know.
Goodbye.
Whoa, Breach, come on. Just give me something to work on.
There's a soft one you can have.
What is it?
Some environmentalists have been hitting on us to do a story on the energy crisis. Deregulations, brownouts, the whole 9 yards.
I'll take it.
The important thing is that...
This is interesting. You were saying?
Pay a visit to the World Survival Group.
And they are?
Militants. The lunatic fringe of the Greens in this country. They think that the energy crisis is the contrivance of big business.
What's my angle?
Besides keeping your job, get a good story. Without getting shot.
Can I help you?
Yeah, can I talk to whoever's in charge?
There's not really one person in charge. We're anarchists in structure. Travis!
Travis Gentry.
Matt Nash.
Rita.
So, what can we do for you, Matt?
I'm with the Examiner.
Yeah, you look like a reporter.
How's that?
No piercings?
None that you can see.
I've been after you guys for months. It takes 3 people disappearing to get any interest from the media?
What do you mean?
Didn't your editor tell you?
No.
See, no one takes us seriously. Not police, not the press. 3 of our members were missing. Disappeared the night they broke into Saturn Energy.
They broke in.
Something tells me you're not fazed by that.
I'm a reporter. I break into every place I go. You were saying?
Sarah Rose, Todd Stafford, Joel Burns. We filed missing person reports, but cops won't do much.
You know for a fact they got inside?
Building security says, well, other than the earthquake, that they saw nothing unusual that night.
Why Saturn Energy?
Saturn Energy built an experimental research facility that's not subject to environmental impact laws.
You ever been inside?
No, nobody gets inside that place, man. It's impenetrable.
Where is it?
Middle of nowhere.
Hola! Gracias. Can I get my change?
Tienes suerte de mantener las llantas.
Yeah, right.
We have a breach.
Atención, violación de seguridad en sector 7. Todos personales que estén disponibles que respondan. Attention, security breach, sector 7. All available personnel, please respond. Atención, violación de seguridad en sector 7. Todos personales que estén disponibles que respondan.
¡Coge 3 hombres! Manda a su hombre a la izquierda. Y tú, mande su hombre a la derecha.
Okay, listen up. Tonight, we start the OTS. Finally, we get to put our technology to work. We're going to 25% power, people. Systems checks?
Surge protectors, go. Core lines, go.
Sir?
Do we know who he was?
My men are working on it.
In the LA office?
It's clean.
What about the police?
There's no interest. Besides, they'd need a warrant, and that isn't gonna happen.
Okay, Dr. McCullough. Go right ahead. Abierto! Abierto! You can go.
There is the issue of the email.
Take care of it.
Yes, sir.
Off limits, McCullough.
But I'm
You're just a geologist. Tonight's a special test. Only Class 4 personnel allowed. Doctor's orders.
I have to talk to Gabriella.
Not tonight. She's extremely busy.
Power up.
Power up. Coolant, go.
%5 power.
10. 15.
Release coolant in Sector 3. %5 power, holding steady.
Put LA on standby.
Go to standby.
Standby confirmed.
LA on standby.
Cut their power at the target site.
Cut their power.
Switch to our source at the target site.
Activate our source.
Activating.
It's magnificent. Now hold that level for 3 minutes.
Yes, sir. Hold the level.
I knew we'd do it.
Who are you? What are you doing out here?
I'm just passing through.
come on, no.
Any more jokes?
Priest, a monk, and a rabbi walk into a bar.
Get down from there, or you'll be shot for trespassing.
What's going on?
Why didn't you tell me you were a reporter?
You didn't ask.
Reporter trespassing.
Gosh. I know you. You're that nut that got shot in the crack house.
Whatever it takes. And you are?
Gabriella St. John, would you get off my car?
What are you doing here?
I'm just looking for a story.
This is a research facility. There's no story here.
Yeah, right. Nice to meet you.
Nice place. You a regular?
They've been watching me. It's safer here.
What did I say about being paranoid?
He said, Russ, don't worry about it. I'd never accept a position over you.
Oh, it's very late, Russ.
I've started to put my report back together. I have been able to reconstruct the first quarter, and I'll have the rest of it soon.
You have a problem.
I'm telling you, it's conclusive.
Look at yourself. You have got to slow down. You're working too much. You never sleep.
These equations...
Look, I'm gonna be blunt. Your problem is you. It's not your ex-wife. It's not Saturn energy, and it is not our research. Please, get some help.
But what about the report? It's evidence.
The heat these tests are producing is 10 times hotter than anything we've produced before. You know what that means?
We're causing these earthquakes. I'm sure of it.
It says there might be an anomaly. There is no evidence of anything. You're a scientist, Russ. Start acting like one.
You got a room I could rent?
20 pesos.
Can I help you?
LAPD.
What can I do for you?
Looks like you got this place running pretty smoothly.
Yeah?
Ever go out for the police test?
Yeah, twice.
4 times.
Really?
Yeah. Were you on duty last Sunday night?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Notice anything unusual? Have any trouble in the building?
Nope.
Can I look at your logbook?
Well,
You got something to hide?
Yeah.
What were the repairs for?
Sprinklers. We had a small problem up on 12.
Mind if I look around?
You know, I'll have to get you an escort. You know, rules.
New carpet?
Yes, it is. Don't worry. This building's safe.
Right. Okay. I've seen enough for tonight.
What happened to you?
I cut myself shaving. Is Gentry around?
Not today. Big fundraiser up north.
Can you give me his number?
I can give you a cell phone.
That's all I need. Any word on the missing members?
Excuse me?
Your friends.
Oh, no. It's weird. I mean, they're never gone this long.
Do they usually disappear?
They hide out. Sarah never likes it. That's what Todd always does. Lay low after a job. What a jerk.
Do you know them very well?
Sarah's my best friend. She even sent me an email from the building. How cool is that?
From Saturn Energy?
Yeah. I couldn't read it, all sorts of numbers and equations. I gave it to Gentry. He knows that stuff.
Do you have a copy of it?
No, he told me to erase it.
Can you give me Sarah's address?
You thinking about going to her place?
Maybe.
Can I trust you?
Don't I look trustworthy?
Hang on.
How can you guys afford all this expensive equipment if everyone's just a volunteer?
Gentry got it for us. Here you go.
Thanks for your help.
Do you have a business card in case I need to call you sometime? Thank you.
Gentry? Matt Nash, examiner.
Mr. Nash, how are you?
Why didn't you tell me about Sarah's email?
I'll be in Mexico tomorrow. Let's meet there.
Need some help?
I think we got off on the wrong foot. Can we start over? I'm Matt,
You were trespassing, Matt.
and I learned my lesson.
How many more lessons are you going to need to learn?
As many as it takes.
For what?
To find out what's going on in there.
Look, I told you there's no story here.
3 members of the World Survival Group went into Saturn Energy in Los Angeles last week. They've been missing ever since. I go looking into it. Obviously, there's something they don't want me to find out.
And what do you think that is?
Truth.
The truth is, there's nothing going on. There's no story here.
Este gringo trabaja todo el tiempo. ¿No te parece extraño?
Pues a mí me parece un gran problema.
Miss St. John. Well, thank you for coming by. Good evening. We were just discussing the tests and the wonderful results you two have been achieving.
I spoke with Russ McCullough, and he showed me a report, and even though it wasn't conclusive, I felt...
know that report. I've seen it, and what you have to understand is that McCullough's theory isn't new. I respect him, but, well, there's no definitive proof.
I understand, but his numbers are big, and it wouldn't hurt to halt the test and wait for him to finish.
Lately, Russ has been, well, he's been troubled. I guess you should know this. We've tried to get him into a program, but he didn't go.
But I think it's important
The best thing for us right now is to continue. As planned.
I was being shot at.
Well, maybe those cops you got killed had friends.
Something more to that place. And there's
Nash.
something going on at that facility.
Yes, research. Now leave it alone.
But when I went there...
No, Nash, there is no drama in the energy story. Don't create it.
I thought drama sells newspapers.
Real drama.
This is real, Breach. How?
Fine. Fine. But a few bandages prove nothing.
Yes, ma'am.
Nash? I'm sorry about that.
Quiet place to meet. The email.
What does it mean?
Not much. It's incomplete. Some geological stress equations, a section on faults, a line or two regarding agitation.
Earthquakes?
Maybe. Only Darren Claxton knows for sure.
Darren Claxton?
Darren Claxton is Saturn energy.
You're saying I need to go inside that research facility?
I'm saying if you want the truth, that's where it is.
Okay. So what's in the case?
The special equipment you'll need. The crime finder. It's a 500 milliwatt air-cooled argon ion laser. Adjustable wavelength, ceramic metal integral mirror tube. Just aim the light, flick the control switch on. Open the door to a whole new world.
What'll I see?
Anything that'll fluoresce. Latent fingerprints, hair fibers, drug residue, blood evidence.
Who are you, really?
Just a volunteer.
With some very special friends?
You're fighting for a cause, you tend to meet a lot of interesting people.
Sure do.
deje de dar ninguna información.
No, venga para acá. Tiene que darme la información.
¿Qué quieres ahora? Hay el bien que no puede esperar a vista.
It's a seed. Eventually it grows.
Not without water.
McCullough showed her the report. He has to be dealt with.
Fine.
And Gabriella St. John? I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, do I want to be known as the man who orchestrated an affordable and unlimited supply of energy that propelled mankind into the future? Or do I want to be known as the man who quit when he got scared? We all get scared, Mr. Claxton. But it's the ones who face their fears who win in the end. And the winners write the history books, and in yours, they'll just say it was part of the scientific process. The email went to Arita Chedovich. It's being taken care of as well.
I'm still waiting for that energy story, Nash.
I need someone from research to dig up everything they can on Darren Claxton.
The former Secretary of Energy?
Yeah, DC from DC.
Why do you need information on Claxton?
Looks like the man who's known for getting things done inside the Beltway is now getting something done inside Saturn Energy.
That would make for interesting reading. Claxton in bed with the energy companies that he used to regulate? You know, when Claxton was in office, he waged a virtual war against the oil corporations, accusing them of fixing gas prices. These things are getting scary.
I kind of like him.
You have one more. Use it wisely.
Gabby, I did it. I restored the whole report. You have to read it. I don't know. Maybe we should meet at the bar again. I think someone's watching me. Okay, listen, call me as soon as you get this.
Cerveza, por favor.
¿No te parece que es un poco pequeño para tomar cerveza?
¿No quieres leche?
Vai embora, mocoso. E vuelves quando estés maior. Fora. Fuera!
Cerveza, por favor.
Fora! Fuera! Fuera!
%, power and holding.
How long have you known about Russ's report?
I thought we were done with that.
He said someone was after him.
He's paranoid.
But if his numbers are
Please.
correct...
Enough. 60% power.
Go to 60%.
Going to 60.
We're getting heat in the fixtures.
Is it acceptable?
So far, yes.
Increase the coolant component by 6.
Increase coolant by 6. LA on standby.
Cut their power at the target site.
Cut their power.
Let there be darkness.
Switch to our source at the target site.
Activate our source.
Looks like we're in business. Say goodbye to fossil fuels.
I've got a weapon! I'll bust your head open!
Whoa. I'm sure you would.
Who are you?
I'm a friend of Sarah's.
Name?
Todd.
Todd Stafford. Man, why didn't you say so? You guys have to tell me the next time you run off like that. How does she expect me to feed the cat if you don't tell anyone and you're leaving?
Yeah, right. Sorry. We'll be back in a couple of days.
You're better looking than Sarah described you. What are you doing here?
I'm here to get her checkbook. How crazy is that?
Pretty crazy since she doesn't have one. She goes best. My
camera!
Who are you?
Matt Nash, examiner. Relax a second, please. I'm an investigative reporter. The picture's a little old.
Fine. You're a reporter. That doesn't explain what you're doing here.
Sarah, Todd, and Joel are missing, and I'm just trying to find out what happened.
What do you mean, what happened? They always disappear for a day or so. I pick up her mail and feed the cat. Not very good at the investigative part, are you?
Apparently not.
What are you good at? That's my phone.
You better answer it.
I guess I should.
Back to feed deck.
Hey, girl.
Hey. Konnichiwa.
Vita Chedovich,
Yeah?
we'd like to talk to you.
Who are you?
It's about Sarah Rose.
Is she okay?
Please step outside.
I don't think so.
No, it's not.
What are you doing?
Yeah. Same one as the other two. Yeah.
It's me, Rita.
From WSG.
Rita?
They're trying to kill me. They came to the sushi bar and they tried to grab me.
No, wait a second. Yeah. No, say it again.
They're right behind me.
Rita, I can't hear you.
I'm driving.
What?
Hello?
Rita!
I see you're all right.
Who's this?
Travis Gentry.
Oh, I thought you were...
It's time to take your energy story to the public.
Hello?
Mr. Nash,
Who is this?
it's Gabriella St. John.
Gabriella, are you okay?
I want to talk.
Not the case.
Well, then what is the case?
It was an accident.
There are witnesses.
You want me to,
What do you think this is? This is a business. We do not have shootouts in public places. We are not outlaws.
Aren't we?
Los Angeles and Orange County experienced an earthquake measuring nearly 6.0 on the Richter scale. The hardest hit areas are downtown Los Angeles.
Hi. Come on in.
Earthquake?
Something like that. Have a seat. I'd offer you a drink, but my glasses are all broken.
Russ McCullough is dead. They blew up a bar and he was in it.
He is...
Research at Saturn Energy. He told me that they were after him. He told me and I didn't believe him.
Who's after him? Saturn Energy?
He had a report about the tests, but I don't know.
What tests?
We're developing a new energy source, hot fusion. Hydrogen, deuterium, and tritium gases energized through 7 million amperes through a system of high magnetic fields and lasers. The work we are doing out there is so important. The clean energy we are producing could change the world.
What does the report say?
Byproduct heat from our test is directed straight into the Earth. That's normal. But the test had numbers. They pointed to a previously undetected hairline fault under the research facility. The heat could be going into it.
Causing the earthquakes.
We've only been running at a fraction of what we can do. If Russ is right, a full-powered test could trigger a quake that could kill millions of people.
That's enough for me.
It's not conclusive. Russ had just finished rebuilding his report. Now, there's no proof.
Maybe there is.
What's that? lost the disc. That could have been our proof.
If we shut down the test, we won't need proof.
I need it.
Okay, I'll show it to you.
May I help you?
Yes, I'm up from the company's Mexico facility. I have some last-minute research before the test tonight.
Kind of late, huh?
Tell me about it.
You have your ID?
Oh.
Thank you. Okay. All right, I'll have to give you an escort.
Oh, that's okay. I know where I'm going.
Miss St. John, company policy.
Yeah, sure.
Now, you have your key, right?
No, they didn't give me one.
Oh, they always do that. All right, listen, hang on here and I'll go get a key.
Ash, slip the guard. We have to move fast.
Hello? St. John? Leron. Leron.
This should be it.
This should be what?
Your proof.
What is it?
Blood.
Mr. Zenden, we...
And this is what's left.
Unfortunately.
Is this enough to convince you? Good. Now we need to...
dead.
For now.
You bought at least another decade.
Here. We have some work for you in the Gulf. You leave tomorrow. I want you to raise the price of our crude another 10% on the spot market. Very good.
New car, Messenger?
Just a loaner. Mine's in the shop.
Could you pull over to the side, please?
Why?
We are supposed to hold you here at the gate.
Whose orders?
Mr. Clemens.
But that's ridiculous. I'm part of the test team.
Who is he?
She called ahead. She's on her way.
We're going up to full power tonight. Gabriella has to be here. It's everything she's worked for.
I'm sorry, Dr. Isley, but you're going to have to carry on without her.
Pretty nifty back door, huh?
Oh my god.
What?
This is a coolant tunnel.
Is that bad?
Very.
Release maximum coolant, all sectors. Go to 30%.
Coolant released.
What is it?
If we don't shut the coolant off, we're gonna drown in here.
There's a drop in the coolant. Where did that come from?
Doctor, we're getting massive heat in the fixtures. Without that coolant, the system will destroy itself.
We have to abort.
Go to 70%.
But Doctor...
70%!
Still dropping.
It's in the red.
80%.
I think Isley will listen to me. It's DC I'm worried about.
I'll deal with Mr. Beltway. You just get in there and stop the test.
The control room is this way. DC's office is up there.
I said 80.
But Doctor, we can't.
Stop the tests!
Gabriella.
This facility is on a fault line, Doctor. We are causing these earthquakes.
No, those stress equations are anomalies. 80%.
The report is conclusive.
Russ is not well, I told you that.
Russ is dead. They've killed him.
I'm working on a new story. A byline. And you're the subject.
Can I ask what it's about?
I think I'll open with the 3 murders of Saturn Energy.
Sensationalism. Of course, that's what you're good at. Even if the story's not true.
It's all true.
Oh, is that right? Can I ask what your proof is?
I saw it with my own eyes. There was blood all over the place.
That's terrible, but go to the police with that. Tell them. 90%. 90%.
Don't do this, Doctor. Please. Doctor?
Well, Mr. Nash, it seems you've got us. I guess the fact that you broke in here and threatened us with a gun doesn't diminish the credibility of your proof.
That's a chance I'm willing to take.
You know, Mr. Nash, you and I are a lot more alike than you know.
It's speaking.
We're gonna break apart.
Gabriella, get out of here.
No, I can get it.
Gabriella! Please go!
I'm so sorry.
Don't be. Our science was right. My method was wrong. Go. Finish our research. Go.
This ain't job. I'm gonna kill her!
Are you okay?
I could use a Band-Aid or two.
I am so sorry about everything.
Did Isley make it?
I was right about you.
You were?
I knew you'd be trouble. You know, when you run this story, you're going to destroy Dr. Isley's name and hard work. And my ability to carry it on.
You were right about another thing. There's no story here.